Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Venice Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, April 17th. You'll be interested to know, 56 years ago, today in 1970, Apollo 13 suffered a critical spacecraft malfunction en route to the moon, but the crew and mission control improvised and brought the crew safely back to Earth. That successful recovery showcased human ingenuity and teamwork, turning a near tragedy into a celebrated demonstration of problem-solving and resilience in space exploration. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning, it's looking clean with waves at 2 feet. Conditions hold steady through the morning, but by noon, it shifts to fair as the wind turns onshore at 7 miles per hour. Expect the swell to build slightly in the afternoon, reaching 2 to 3 plus feet. Best time to ride is at 8 a.m. with a 2-foot incoming high tide, when the south-southwest swell is 1 foot at 16 seconds, and the offshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first high tide on Friday will be 4.5 feet, just before 10 a.m., followed by a 1-foot low tide at 3:30. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 64 degrees for the water temperature. Purple conditions remain clean with waves around 2 to 3 feet on Saturday morning, offering a nice start to the day. As the afternoon progresses, choppy conditions will develop due to increasing onshore winds. Expect a steady increase in swell on Sunday, with consistent sets at 2+ feet in cleaner conditions throughout the morning. Monday sees a slight drop to 2 feet, but remains clean and fair early on. This morning, it's mostly sunny, and it feels like 56 degrees, with 10 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:26, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:18. It looks like we're in for a sunny day, with temperatures reaching near 80, accompanied by a moderate north-northwest breeze, around 10 to 15 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 81. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies with a low around 55 and a light north-northwest wind, around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather, Saturday will be mostly sunny with a high near 76 and a south-southeast wind of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday into Monday stays mainly sunny with highs falling from near 70 on Sunday to the upper 60s on Monday and lows around 55 each night. A slight chance of evening rain returns Tuesday with a high near 65 and a chance of showers overnight. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Trader Joe's has filed official plans with the City of LA to open a new grocery store at the historic Fox Venice Theater site. Originally opened in 1951, the venue was a beloved cinema before becoming a swap meet, but it has remained vacant for several years. If approved, this project could bring new life to the iconic structure, which has been inactive for some time. There is currently no confirmed opening date, as developers will need to adapt the existing building to meet modern standards. Stay tuned for updates on this exciting transformation in the City of Angels. Now on to sports. The 2026 NBA playoffs are finally here, and they are spectacular. The questions surrounding this postseason are as refreshing as they are intriguing. Will the Oklahoma City Thunder repeat? Can Jason Tatum pull off an all-time comeback? Are the Denver Nuggets or San Antonio Spurs lurking in plain sight? Is the Eastern Conference as wide open as we thought? Can LeBron James and Kevin Durant turn back the clock? Which role player will become a playoff folk hero? In local sports, the Dodgers are rolling. They're 14-4, the best record in baseball, and they just swept the Mets with Shohei Ohtani absolutely electric on the mound. Tonight they head to Denver to take on the Rockies at Coors Field, first pitch at 5:40. Tyler Glasnow gets the ball for LA against Tomoyuki Sagano. The thin air always makes that park tricky, but the boys in blue have the momentum. The front office is building depth too, acquiring right-handed pitcher Chase McDermott from Baltimore on their day off. He's a strikeout guy who should help shore up the rotation down the stretch. Meanwhile, the Lakers are dealing with some serious injury questions heading into the playoffs. Austin Reeves is out until at least May, but Luka Doncic is set to return to America this week. That's crucial before they tip off against the Rockets tomorrow night at Crypto.com Arena. Rui Hachimura has been a bright spot. He just set a franchise record for three-point percentage at 44.3%. Doncic also won his Extraordinary Circumstances Challenge case and is now eligible for MVP and All-NBA voting despite missing games. On the ice, the Kings fell to Calgary 3-1 last night. They head to Columbus on Monday looking to bounce back. In top news, why do dogs tilt their heads? It isn't just cute. It's all about being able to listen and process information better. Countless TikTok videos capture this moment. Someone speaks to their dog, the dog tilts its head, with ears up and eyes focused. Scientists remain unsure why dogs do this. Courtney Sexton, a postdoctoral researcher at Virginia Maryland College of Veterinary Medicine, explains that dogs are uniquely positioned to reflect the human experience. Having lived alongside humans for approximately 20 to 30,000 years, dogs have developed remarkable processing systems for human speech. In business news, it is not a one-off. The lingo all of corporate America has suddenly started using has a familiar ring. Barnes reviewed the use of a certain sentence structure in corporate communications. There is a noticeable similarity in wording on company conference calls, shareholder letters, and news releases. For instance, Progressive wrote, "Our purpose is not just a statement. It is a guiding principle that shapes everything we do," in its 2025 annual report. Similarly, Citizens Financial Group noted, "It is not just a win for the private bank. It is a win for the entire enterprise." John Vietti stated, "Independence is not just a business model. It is a mindset." In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 5% for the week to about $75,000. Ethereum is up 6% to about $2,000. And XRP is up 7% to $1.42. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. iOS Central reports that ads are coming to Apple Maps as the company aims to increase revenue. Apple, one of the world's richest companies, is prioritizing profits over user experience. The $3 trillion company is seeking more services revenue, and ads are the next feature to be introduced in Maps. A Bloomberg report indicates that ads could debut as soon as this month. These ads will function similarly to those in Google Maps, allowing companies to bid for visibility in search results. While the strategy is not new, it is disappointing for users seeking genuine recommendations. And in entertainment news, Top Gun 3 is officially getting ready for takeoff. Top Gun 3 officially in development with a script well underway, reuniting Tom Cruise and Jerry Bruckheimer. Paramount film co-head Josh Greenstein said Thursday at CinemaCon. The follow-up to 2022's Top Gun Maverick has been in the works for several years, with Maverick co-writer Aaron Kruger hired to write the script 2 years ago. Maverick was a massive hit, earning $1.5 billion globally and sparked Steven Spielberg to credit Cruise with saving the theatrical business after the pandemic. There was no mention of a director. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and motivational speaker, Napoleon Hill. And he said, "Strength and growth come only through continuous effort and struggle, highlighting the resilience and problem-solving demonstrated by the Apollo 13 mission." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings Venice Beach.